Let's talk about Metasploit. Metasploit is an exploitation framework. The exploitation framework is a place where you can very quickly and easily, if you know what you're doing, develop an exploit that could be used against a vulnerable piece of software. The framework includes a number of building blocks that you can cobble together along with whatever glue you need in order to make the exploit work. And you can create an exploit, as I said, very quickly, rather than having to create everything from scratch, including maybe developing shellcode. There are shellcode modules that are in Metasploit. The other thing that Metasploit does, even though it's an exploit framework, it also has a number of modules that are just plain exploits. So you can use Metasploit to trigger vulnerabilities by using exploit modules. I am at metasploit.com. This is a piece of software that's developed by a company called Rapid7. You could go to Rapid7 as well. I just happen to have gone to Metasploit, and you can acquire Metasploit. It is a free download. There's a community edition and there's a pro version. The community edition, as you can see, is limited features, and it's great for just learning. And you can see the differences here in what you can do. You can import, you can do network discovery. With Pro, there are meta modules for doing network segmentation testing, for example. You can also do a remote API integration. You can do automation with the Pro version that you can't with the community version. You can do a number of things with phishing awareness management and spear phishing and doing web app testing for the OWASP top 10 vulnerabilities. So there are advantages if you are actually doing this to getting the pay for versions of Metasploit, but certainly there is a community edition, and there's also just the framework, which doesn't include some other capabilities. For example, the web interface is not included with just the framework where it is with the community version. So we're going to dig into Metasploit and start using it to do various things with running exploits and importing data and doing a number of other things that Metasploit is capable of doing.